Right now, there are apps sitting on millions of phones all across America, not just young people's phones, phones belonging to seniors, to retirees, to grandparents, people who worked their whole lives and saved up money they truly deserve to keep safe. And these apps are stealing that money. Not by breaking into your bank, not by hacking some big computer system. They are doing it through something much simpler, something most people have never even thought about. They are stealing the little 6-digit codes your bank texts to your phone, the codes that are supposed to protect you. And here is the most frightening part. The people who lose everything say the exact same thing afterward. They say, I never did anything wrong. I never clicked a bad link. Everything on my phone looked totally fine. And they are telling the truth. Stay with me until the end of this video because I am going to show you exactly which types of apps do this, how to check if any of them are on your phone right now, and the simple steps you can take today to protect yourself. I am also going to share something important around the middle of this video that I really need you to do, so please stay all the way through. Let us start with something called an OTP. That stands for one-time password. You have probably seen it before. You log into your bank account and the bank sends you a text message that says something like, your code is 847291. Do not share this with anyone. That is your OTP. That is your one-time password. Banks started doing this for a very good reason. Even if a criminal somehow got your bank password, they still could not get into your account without also having your phone to receive that code. Your password is something you know. The code that arrives by text is something only you can receive because only you have your phone. It was a brilliant idea and it really did protect millions of people. But then something changed. Criminals figured out that they did not need to steal your phone. They just needed to put the right app on your phone. An app that would secretly read those codes before you even saw them. And that is exactly what is happening right now in 2026 across America. And seniors are being targeted more than anyone else. Now let me explain how these apps actually do it. Because once you understand this, you will never look at your phone the same way again. When you install an app on an Android phone, that app often asks for permission to do different things. It might ask to use your camera, or access your contacts, or read your text messages. Most people tap allow without thinking twice because the app gave them a reason that sounded perfectly fine. Maybe it said it needed to read messages to autofill a code for you. Maybe it said it needed access to help filter spam. Whatever the reason, once you say yes, that app can read every single text message that comes to your phone, including the message from your bank that says your code is 491038. The app reads that code in a split second and sends it to a criminal somewhere far away. That criminal then uses your code to log into your bank account and transfer your money before you even have a chance to open your phone. This usually happens in less than 60 seconds. 60 seconds is all it takes. Now here is what I really need you to pay attention to. There are 3 specific types of apps doing this, and they are tricky because none of them look dangerous. None of them look like something a criminal would make. They look like normal, helpful apps. The first type is called a phone cleaner or battery saver app. You have probably seen these in the App Store. They promise to speed up your phone, save your battery, and clean up your memory. They look very helpful. They have lots of 5-star reviews. But here is the truth. Modern smartphones do not need these apps. Your phone already manages its own battery and memory perfectly well. These apps do not actually help your phone. What they actually do is ask for a massive list of permissions the moment you install them, including permission to read your text messages. And once they have that permission, they use it to steal your banking codes. The second type is fake loan apps. These apps pretend to offer quick and easy loans. They are especially popular right now, and they target seniors and retirees who might need a little extra cash. They walk you through a sign-up process that seems totally normal. But during that process, they ask you to allow them to read your messages. They say it is to verify your identity or to autofill your code. Once you give them that permission, the loan is just the bait. Getting access to your text messages is the whole point. Some of these apps even give you a small loan at first, just to seem real. Then they drain your account. The third type might surprise you the most. These are fake versions of apps you already know and trust. Things like a modified version of a popular messaging app, or a version of a game app, or even a fake version of your bank's own app. These modified apps look exactly like the real thing. They work just like the real thing, but hidden inside them is code that reads your messages and sends your banking codes to criminals. People end up with these on their phones because someone sent them a download link in a text message or through a chat group. Maybe a friend shared it. Maybe it promised free features. However it arrived, it came with a hidden thief inside. Now I need to stop here and ask you something important. If you are watching this video right now and you are over 60 years old, or if you have a parent or grandparent who uses mobile banking, I want you to leave a comment right now. Tell me how old you are and whether you think you might have any of these apps on your phone. You do not have to be sure. Even if you are not certain, tell me what you think. This helps me understand who I am talking to, and it might also help other seniors in the comments realize they are not alone. So go ahead right now and leave that comment. I will read every single one. Now let me show you how to check your phone right now. If you have an Android phone, here is what you do. Go to your settings, then tap on apps, then tap on see all apps. You will see a list of every app on your phone. Tap on each one and then look at its permissions. You are looking for any app that has been given access to your SMS messages or your text messages. Write down every app that has this permission. Then ask yourself one simple question about each one. Does this app have a good reason to read my text messages? The honest answer for almost every app is no. The only apps that truly need to read your text are your regular messaging app and possibly your bank's official app if it has an autofill feature. Everything else on that list is suspicious. Go into those apps and turn off their permission to read your messages. If the app stops working after you do that, that tells you something very important. That app needed to read your text to function. And any app that needs to read your text without a clear good reason should be removed from your phone immediately. Next, go back to Settings, then Apps, then look for something called Special App Access. In there, look for Notification Access. This is a list of apps that can read your notifications, including the little pop-up banners that show your banking codes on your screen. Most apps should not be on this list. Turn off notification access for every app that does not genuinely need it. Then, look for accessibility access in that same menu. Apps with accessibility access can see and interact with everything on your screen. This is the most powerful permission on your phone. The only apps that should have it are real accessibility tools, like if you use a screen reader because of vision problems. If you see any loan app, any cleaner app, or any app you do not fully trust in that list, remove its access immediately and then uninstall the app completely. After checking permissions, look through your full app list and uninstall every app you do not recognize and every app you do not use regularly. More apps means more risk. Fewer apps means you are safer. There is one more thing to check. Go to your settings and look at data usage. This shows you how much data each app is sending and receiving. An app that is secretly sending your banking codes to criminals has to transmit that information somewhere, which means it will show up here as data being sent from your phone. If you see an app that you barely use, but it is showing a lot of data being sent out, that is a serious red flag. Now let me give you 3 simple rules to protect yourself going forward. Rules that could save your retirement savings. Rule number 1. Only download apps from the official App Store on your phone. Not from links in text messages, not from links in emails, not from links that friends send you, only from the official Google Play Store. Most dangerous apps spread through unofficial links because app stores catch many of them before they reach you. Rule number 2. Call your bank and ask if you can use something called an authenticator app instead of text message codes. Apps like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator generate codes directly on your phone without sending any text messages at all. That completely removes the risk of someone intercepting your code. Many banks now support this option, and it is much safer. Rule number 3. Check your bank statements every single day. Not once a week, every day. If a criminal uses your code to transfer money, they move fast. The sooner you catch an unauthorized transaction, the better your chance of getting your money back. Most banks will help you if you report it quickly. Waiting even a few days can make recovery much harder. Before I wrap up, I want to say something directly to you. If you are a senior or a retiree watching this, you worked hard for every dollar you have. You deserve to keep it. These criminals specifically target older Americans because they believe seniors are less likely to know about these tricks. Proving them wrong is as simple as watching videos like this one and sharing what you learn with the people you love. If this video helped you or someone you know, please subscribe to this channel right now by clicking the button below. I post videos regularly about protecting yourself from scams, phone fraud, and digital threats that are specifically targeting seniors. Every video I make could be the one that saves someone's savings. Hit subscribe and make sure you never miss another one. Let me leave you with this. The apps doing this are already installed on millions of phones right now. The people losing their money are not doing anything wrong. They are just unaware. But now you know. Check your SMS permissions today. Check your notification access and your accessibility access. Remove every app that does not need to be there, and switch to authenticator app codes if your bank allows it. Do these things today, not tomorrow, today. And if you want to know about another threat that is just as dangerous, stay tuned for the next video, where I am going to explain exactly how criminals steal your phone number itself without ever touching your phone and use it to drain every account you have. You will not want to miss that one.